What's going on, guys? Having some technical difficulties. I'm going to swap out my computer later on today, but I want to make this video. The live stream crashed. A lot of I don't want to talk about it. Problems, technical difficulties. It's not that I don't have money. I can't afford a good computer. I don't fucking know. I'm not a computer nerd. I'm a day trader, and well, I don't want to have to deal with computer issues when I'm trying to trade. So I have another computer in my guest bedroom. I'm going to put this in here and swap it out and see if that works better. So today I want to talk about this setup here, how beautiful this was. So we had this kind of, let's just get rid of this for now. We had this pullback. We pulled back to the 74 level after getting stuck up here at the VWAP on the ES, right? We get stuck at the ES area. We start to pull back. And I talked about on the live stream, like, fuck. And I talked about on the live stream the idea of not getting short right here at the 75s right away, right? Like, I don't want to get short just because we just pulled back there until we kind of do a couple different things. I want to see us kind of retest the opening range, break out the 15-minute setup, and then I want to see something bearish happen. You know, I want a bearish candle, I want a bear flag, and all those things. So on the ES, we had a pivot point right there at the 78s as well. We had the opening range breakout, the opening range 15-minute opening range. Guys, we keep talking about this. If you don't use this setup, you don't focus on the 15-minute range, you're doing something wrong. You can see how we basically got stuck there at the 79s. I talked about this 78 level. If we get below the 78s, we get this sell down, and that's exactly what we got. From the 78s down there to 62s. The reason that I was calling for this 70 break is because of this right here. You basically have this 70 low from the morning, right? 8:30, 70 low. We get below that 870 low, well, then it's just right down there. So that was kind of my target, to break through the 70 low, take it out there, and get this move down. We want to basically get this breakdown. We had the pivot right there. We had the 15-minute opening range, this 80 level. So that's rye. You know, really, if you look at this, put it in replay here, like, let's just look at it like this, right? Like, we just don't want to get short right here. Like, you don't want to short right here just yet. We basically want this to kind of push back up, and then we want to get short when we break down like that, which is ended up doing. So you can see the candle start forming. We push back up into this level, and then watch. The reason that I said 78 was what we wanted to kind of get this move. The reason that I was focused there on that 78 level is this. Let's get rid of the indicators just so you guys can see very clear the candle structure alone, right? Look at this close on this green candle right here. See 78.25, 82. Look at the body of this candle. Basically, what we want to see is we want to see that 78 level get taken out, and then we're going to get that move down. People were asking me why 78s. Not just because of the pivot point that was there. There's a pivot point at 78s, but you can see, right? Right there, 82, 78, 82, 78. That's what we're watching, right? We want this to get the move down. So we're looking for that break below 78 here, and then that roll off, and look at that move down, how beautifully this kind of played out. We kind of turned that 80 level into a resistance, and we sold, and we took out that 70 low. If you look here on the 15-minute chart, what I like to look for here is if I'm looking for a break to the downside, well, where's my target, right? We have the bottom of this candle, that 70 level. So we just kind of look at it, always look to the left. We draw my my line right there. Okay, perfect. And then we get that break to the downside through the 68s, down there to the 64s. And you can see kind of that 65 area was what we're looking at. And we just draw that across. That 70 level was a key level. We get through that. Then there's 65 there. And then after that, 59 down there. So very kind of clean move to the downside. That first opening move to the upside kind of looked like it wanted to break above the VWAP. We got stuck there. We couldn't get above the 90s. And then we rolled off and we got that break below the low there at the 70s. And pretty much, you know, the rest is history. So I took the short from the 78s, took the breakout there from 78s, down there below the 70s, got covered, locked in my profit. That 15-minute opening range, you gotta love it. If you're not using this, this is the Patrick Wieland Market Flow Trader community membership, and that's the break. So that's what we're looking for, and that kind of played out perfectly. So the 15-minute opening range breakdown again today, paying the bills. 15-minute opening range breakdown. I might just stop trading pretty much anything before the 15 minutes, to be honest. Like, I might just be like, fuck it. This 15-minute setup, it's almost like too easy sometimes. Like, I don't know. I just think maybe the best thing to do is just don't even try to trade anything other than the 15-minute breakdown. So there it is, just quick and easy, right into it. The recap there, the breakdown. Like I said, we're not trying to get short on this first move down. Remember, the market moves in waves. So if the market goes, whoop, well, guess what? There's another wave up. And then that's where we want to get short. We want to get short on that next wave down, not on the bottom of the wave, right? Not on the bottom of the wave. Get rid of the indicators. Look, what does this look like when we're there? Well, look, it's starting to rip. I don't want to get short right here. I want to get short basically right there, to be honest. Kind of a way to look at it. We get this, and then once that wave kind of changes, well, then it's like rip to the downside. And again, it's like, do I want to be getting short down here just yet? Maybe not. Be waiting for a little pushback up, get short there. That might be a way to really kind of think about it. If the market's pulling back, starts to curl up, then you draw this like trend there, and there's your entry for a short back below the 80s, back below that 78 level, and then that move down. So there it is. Very quick, very simple, very easy. Sorry about the live stream. We'll be live tomorrow morning. Like I said, I'm going to change out my computer, and hopefully I restarted it, but I don't know what's going on with it. We're trying to just make things happen, my friends. If you guys haven't hit that like button, subscribe button, you know what to do. I'll talk to you guys later on.